As When Calls the Heart returns for its 12th season, many fans or Hearties can't help but remember the beloved characters who have left Hope Valley over the years. From heartbreaking exits to shocking departures, some characters still feel like they're part of the show's heart and soul, and fans continue to hope for their return. With characters like Loughlin's Abigail Stanton and Daniel Lissing's Jack Thornton absent, let's explore why they left the series and why viewers are still holding out hopes that these favorites will reappear. Since its debut in 2014, When Calls the Heart has become one of the Hallmark Channel's standout series. Set in the early 1900s in the Canadian town of Hope Valley, the show tells the story of Elizabeth Thatcher, a teacher from high society who moves to this small mining town to follow her passion for teaching. Through the years, Elizabeth's life has intersected with numerous beloved characters, but several major figures have bid farewell to the series, much to fans' disappointment. Abigail Stanton, Loughlin, Season 1 to 6. One of the earliest widows in Hope Valley, Abigail Stanton quickly became an important part of the town. But in Season 6, Abigail suddenly left Hope Valley to care for a sick family member. The plot decision followed the real-life controversy surrounding Loughlin's involvement in the college admissions scandal. Despite her exit, Abigail's spirit remains, and co-creator Brian Bird has expressed openness to her return. Hope Valley is a place of forgiveness and second chances, Bird has said, aligning the theme many Hearties hope to see realized on screen with Abigail. Jack Thornton, Daniel Lissing, Season 1 to 5. Jack Thornton, played by Daniel Lissing, was not only Elizabeth's first love but also a pillar of Hope Valley. His character was killed off in Season 5 after a tragic training accident. In a surprising twist, Daniel Lissing chose to leave the show for personal reasons, stating that it was a difficult decision but necessary for his life at the time. Although his exit broke many hearts, Lissing expressed no regrets, explaining that his life has blossomed since he had made the choice to move on. Still, fans continue to hope for flashbacks or memories that bring Jack back to the screen, even if only briefly. Dr. Carson Sheffer, Paul Green, Season 4 to 8. Dr. Carson Sheffer, portrayed by Paul Green, brought warmth and wisdom to Hope Valley as the town doctor. But in Season 8, Carson faced a tough choice between proposing to Faith or accepting a prestigious fellowship. Ultimately, he left for the fellowship, marking Green's final appearance. In real life, Green's departure allowed him to spend more time with family and pursue other projects like his music and podcasting career. Green has hinted that he's open to revisiting Hope Valley, which keeps Hearties hopeful for a future reunion. Clara Stanton Flynn, Eva Bourne, Season 2 to 8. Clara, Abigail's daughter-in-law, was introduced as a young widow and later found happiness with Jess. However, their love story came to an abrupt halt when Clara and Jess decided to start fresh away from Hope Valley. The reason for Eva's Bourne departure wasn't specified, but it seems to be a creative decision by the show. Bourne has since appeared in other TV shows, but many fans still hold out hope that Clara and Jess's love story will return to When Calls the Heart. Jess Flynn, Aaron Buchholz, Season 3 to 8. Jess Flynn, a reformed bad boy with a past connection to Pastor Frank, found redemption and love in Hope Valley with Clara. Like Clara, he left to start a new life away from Hope Valley. Aaron Buchholz hasn't discussed his departure publicly, but Hearties still keep an eye out, hoping for his return, even if it's just for a guest appearance. Fiona Miller, Kayla Wallins, Season 6 to present. Although Fiona is still technically part of When Calls the Heart cast, she appears in only one episode in Season 11 as Kayla Wallins has taken on a role in Taylor Sheridan's Paramount Plus series Landman. Her new commitment has led to reduced screen time, but fans hope Fiona will make future appearances, bringing her spirited energy back to Hope Valley. While the show has evolved with new characters and storylines, fans still dream of seeing these original characters return to Hope Valley, even if only for a brief moment. With Season 12 just around the corner, When Calls the Heart promises to keep Hearties guessing and hopeful. Until then, we'll cherish the memories of Abigail, Jack, and all the unforgettable characters who helped make Hope Valley a place we never want to leave.